Ouch. Hurt, does it? Looks like a minor sprain. You'll want to keep it in place and avoid rigorous activity for about 3 days or so. I understand. Thank you, Dr. Asrat. Man, we're sure lucky to have Dr. Flair here to light the load. I know it's your hobby, Doc, but would it kill you to tell Mira where you're heading next time you go fishing? I consider it. What about the adults? How are they doing? Undead beast, just how gullible do you think I am? Say what you will, but multiple people on the highway witnessed the very same thing. Even that's not enough to convince you, just ask our heroes of the hour here. Matter of fact, we've been getting a slew of peculiar reports these past several days. Groups this incident up with them and a lot of these pieces start fitting together. The highway is safe again for the moment, courtesy of Adol and Karja here. But even in this case, it's under control, so that doesn't mean we're in the clear. We plan to rise to crack of the dawn tomorrow and look into where these creatures are coming from. Very well, you do that. Adol and Karja was it? A mayor of Karnak, allow me to express my gratitude. You've done us great service. Still, is there no one else aside from them who can deal with those fiends? Those two are travelers, particularly children at that. I tell you this much, my men, I don't stand a chance. But the Balta Seaforce Jarl might be a different story. Whether he has some kind of mystical power on hand. Crimson, eh? My place is even further in his step, but we better meet with that man and inform him of this. Forgive the intrusion, Dr. Asrat. I've been seeing myself out now. There are quite few wounded to tend to, so I would appreciate if you could remain in your clinic for the time being. Right, sure thing. What an asshole. So Mayor, remind me to ask him how his Balta boots taste. Now, Grant, don't you start bad-mouthing him again. I'm sure the Mayor is struggling with more than we could ever hope to understand. In a Pickard's eye, maybe. In any case, it's getting late. And likely won't be the last time we ask you for help, Adol. I expect to hear from us again tomorrow. Roger that there. Hold it, tomorrow's no good. What, do you already have other plans? There's one asking the favor here, so it goes without saying that we'll work around your schedule. But if emergency does come up, there isn't really anyone else we can turn to. Gran, you take Rosalind and escort her home. I already let Ren and Corinne know what happened, but you know what they like to worry. You got it, Commander. With that, we'll just take our leave. We excuse us, Mirabelle. By all means, have a restful evening. This day can't end soon enough. Guess we'd better be on our way too. Right. Adol Karja, thank you for everything today. I hope you let me return the favor sometime. Er bockt sich, ey. Bloß, wie gesagt, da ist momentan so viel mit irgendwie Switchen und Zusammenkampf, Alleinekampf, Skills, Zusammenskills und Alter, das ist viel zu viel für den Anfang, Alter. Das ist... Huiuiui. Alright, ready to head back to the inn? Sure, you don't need to go home. That joke, or did you actually forget we shackled together? Hello over there. Haha. You're those folks from the lighthouse. I would seem I neglect to introduce myself earlier. I'm Lux, the lighthouse keeper. Time and age today was truly appreciated. I shuddered to think what would have become of us without it. Yeah, thanks, Karja. You chopped that monster up good. It was so cool. Feeling a lot less scared now, huh? Yep. You know that Rocky through gave us the opening we needed. Huh? You survived because you made the choice to live. So really you saved yourself. Just let help out a little, that's all. Okay. See that red-haired boy and the blonde girl over there? He's a rescued Mr. Carpet and his son. You dare indeed have the town's rumors mills running at full speed. Were not for you, the casualties would have surely been greater than they were. For that you have our gratitude once more. Are you heading back to the lighthouse? Not yet. Frankly, I'm hesitant to return so soon after all that transpired. I'll be staying with the hieroglyph church until the militia completes the investigation. Oh, I suppose we ought to get going before Sasha falls asleep on her feet. Till next we meet. Die ist voll klein, Alter. Guess that means the lighthouse is staying dark for the night. Anyway, say we earned ourselves a good meal, let's head back to the inn.
What a long day. Can't wait to chow down back at the inn. Wait, do they even have any empty rooms? Then again, these cuffs will probably... We can worry about that later. Let's focus on getting some grub for now.
Erstes Futter. Over here, Adol. The guys at the dock say you've been doing a whole lot of moving and shaking. Kinda wish you'd brought me along and lend a fist or two, but hey, no hard feelings. Now get over here and tell me all about it. Explain things. I was wondering why you've been budding up this whole time. But damn, sounds like a hell of a lot to go through in just one day. I'm starting to realize that adventure loves you just as much as you love it. Adventure? That is an excuse for dragging me into this. Let's just say it's more destiny doing than this. These undead beasts are some real food for and the fact that only you two can take them down to a good just makes things trickier. What the heck are they anyhow? Not a clue. My people call them Grieger. Grieger, wait, back up a sec. You saying the Normans knew about these things the whole time? Only to have every so often we'd come across a beasts that refuse to die. Never heard anything about them turning in packs though. Well, you're gonna be meeting up with the Bald's head honcho tomorrow, right? Hopefully he can tell you more about them. Not to mention those invisible cuffs you got on. I wouldn't be so sure knowing the way he is. Excuse me? I hate to interrupt your conversation, but Adol and Karja have a visitor waiting outside for them. A visitor?
Heyo! Short time no see!
Almost too short.
What do you want this time? Aren't we off the hook till tomorrow?
Oh, this hasn't got anything to do with the militia. I know it's a little last minute, but after talking stuff out, we decided to throw you to a welcome party, starting now.
A welcome party? For us?
Don't mind him, Karja. Really, it's more that we want to repay you for everything you did earlier. All of us are around the same age, so we hope to sit you down for a chat and see where it goes.
I'll just come out and say it. Long story short, we want to be friends with you guys.
Friends?
Well, in that case, sure.
Hey! You forgetting to ask someone?
I promise you won't regret it.
That settles that. We'll lead the way.
Adol and Karja popped into the tavern for a moment to let Doggy know they would be out for a while. Soon after they reconvened with Gran and Rosalind, who led them into the night and towards the harbor. After passing through streets lined with bustling stores, despite the late hours, the four arrived at the less frequent corner of town. Also wieder da, wo wir vorher schon mal waren.
Didn't this area used to be a shipyard?
Huh. I'm surprised you know about that.
The Sandras.
What's the story with this old boat?
They say she's due to be scrapped, but she's been sitting here as long as I can remember.
Right this way, you two.
What's all this?
I'm glad you asked. Welcome to the secret headquarters of the Karnak Free Youth Brigade.
Ugh. Are you really still set on that whole youth brigade thing?
You never change, Gren. By which I mean never learn. Or grow up. Typical Gren the goofball.
Oh yeah? You want to say that again to my fist?
Now, break it up, boys. Is this any way to act in front of our guests?
Wait, you're... Actually, now that I get a good look, this room's full of familiar faces.
What brought you guys together?
us were born and raised here in Karnak, so we grew up alongside each other. This place has been our usual gathering spot ever since we were little.
I'm a bit older than the others, though, so it's been some time since my last visit.
So yeah, we still get together here every now and then.
The two of you wound up our main topic of discussion today after everything that's happened.
No sooner did we consider inviting you over than Gren the goofball here bolted out the door. Sorry for letting him off his leash. I'll bet he's pestered you half to death by now.
Keep calling me a goofball, and I might actually go brain dead. Then what'll you do?
No worries there. Your brain's been fried since the minute you came out the womb.
We really are sorry about the trouble. Still, there are a lot of things I'd like to ask you two about. We may be in the same age group, but there's a certain aura of mystique around you.
I couldn't agree more. Would you mind going into detail about that power you used to save us?
I get the sense everyone here is trying to make you feel welcome in their own little way. You're not obliged to humor us, of course, though I suppose you wouldn't have come along at all if you were against it.
Sure, we might as well.
Don't forget, the less these people know about my background, the better. I'll let you take the reins here, so try not to slip up.
Well, no need to be shy. Have a seat over here and make yourselves comfortable.
You travel around in search of adventure? Get out of here! That's flippin' awesome!
Now I can see why you were so excited about the story of the Sea King's throne back at the inn.
And everything you know about sword fighting is self-taught? Man, the life you must have led.
And at only 17, too. That makes you the same age as Rafe.
Cruz and I are 16, just 1 year younger.
And Gren here finally got his dream job with the militia after turning 18, right?
Technically, he's still in training on account of all the trouble he stirs up.
That sounds about right. Wouldn't be Gren otherwise.
Ah, cram it. I forget, though. How old are you, Mira?
I'm sorry. What was that?
Might want to walk it back, or your next trip to the clinic might land you in the morgue.
Point taken.
That reminds me, Rafe. How's working away from home been? You got a live-in position at the mines in the countryside, right?
Yeah, I've gotten used to it, more or less. Plus, the pay's decent enough. Anything to help my mom out, you know?
Rafe.
Bet you don't get much free time either, Cruz, now that you're helping the family business. Guessing you gave up your goal of being a shipwright?
I may as well have. That's just the way it goes. It was only ever a childhood fantasy anyway. How are things in the militia, Gren? Commander Gulliver seems pretty put together, at least.
It's fulfilling work, sure, but the commander's got less of a backbone than you would think. And by now, our rock-bottom pay is a joke everybody's in on.
Can't do much about that except complain to your old man.
All that extra money from downsizing the militia staff and budget goes towards the Balta Sea Force's protection fee. It was the mayor who made the choice to take that huge chunk out of your funding.
Hey, Gren, was it? Am I connecting the dots right about your dad here?
Whoops. Did I forget to mention? Sucks to say, but yeah. The guy you talked to at the clinic, Mayor Clement, I'm his son.
Ach so, dann hat seinen Vater vor den Vorlagen gemalt.
It's ironic. I joined the militia as a way to stand on my own 2 feet, and my dad still finds a way to give me grief.
Grief is kind of a strong word there, bud.
Sorry. I should know better than that.
All right, you three. You're starting to talk like our regulars over at the tavern.
Ooh, that bad, huh?
We did sound about 3 times older just now.
So, how'd you find yourself in these parts, Adol?
I walked down from up north.
Up north?
Whoa now. You're not about to tell us you're actually a Norman, are you?
He wouldn't have come on foot if that were the case.
I was told you met Dogi and Dr. Flair during your travels.
Yeah? So how does Karja fit into the picture?
Me? Well, I am a Norman. Hell.
Well, I think the Norman people come in all different strokes these days.
Erst sagt sie, umso weniger die wissen, umso besser. Und jetzt haut sie es einfach raus.
That's true. Just look at how amicable Einar is. Besides, Karja had a hand in saving us, so...
Hold that thought.
What's got you worked up all of a sudden?
I hear shouting. And that's not all.
Wird die ganze Stadt angegriffen?
Who could that be?
Gren! Gren! Are you in there?
Pops? Is that you?
Keep the door shut and listen to me. Under no circumstances are any of you to leave that room.
What? Why not? Crap. It won't open! Pops? Pops!
What's going on out there?
Sounds like screaming. And cannon fire.
It's... gone quiet.
Shit! Hey! Answer me, damn you!
Waiting around in here won't do us any good. We gotta see what happened for ourselves.
Uh-oh. Damn, Pops, are you crazy? Say something, will ya? I stuck tight. Give me a hand, you guys. Help Gren open the door. Adol and Karja help Gren forced to be the door open.
Can't be.
But why?
Shit!
Gren, wait!
That dumbass.
I need to hurry after him.
The rest of us are probably better off hanging back for now.
Aye. You stay put. There's no telling who we're up against, Adol. But chances are this is a raid. Let's go check on the command post.
Rescuing. Approaching an incapable ally and holding... okay, Gren with HP reviving him.
Griegr? Now of all times? Out of my way! Fire's gotten this far.
Go time!
We get through this way. Let's find another path.
Alter, wie viele von den Viechern sind da? Ah, fuck.
Here too? Gunnar should have left by now. There's not a single lookout to be seen.
Maybe they're relocated?
No Norman worth their brawn would abandon their post during an attack. There are Griegr all over too. This is starting to feel less and less like your typical raid. Doesn't seem like Gren's in the area either. Let's take our search elsewhere. Gren! Where are you? Answer me! Skeeter, what happened to everyone? Eat this!
Crap! Not these things again!
Glad you're alright?
Adol,
Oh? What have we here?
Huh?
A woman?
Fall back! It isn't safe!
You found some stragglers, did you? A shame they aren't quite what we're looking for.
What?
What do you do to the townsfolk?
They may have fallen short of the mark, but that doesn't mean they can't be put to good use. I do so despise pointless waste, after all. It vexes me to my core.
The hell are you on about?
You there, redhead. Unlike the other inhabitants, you seem rather intriguing. Still, a miss is a miss. You'll simply have to serve me in other ways. Oh?
There's something off about you.
It healed! Doesn't that make her...
A Griegr. In human form?
So the town was raided by Grieger?
No way to know if they're behind it all. But they damn sure played a part.
Well, aren't we a vexatiously spirited bunch? Perhaps a little roughing up is in order, before I bring you to heel.
Here they come! What say I teach you some Shatter! To bits!
Out of my sight!
Shatter! To bits!
Out of my sight! Out of my sight!
Shatter! To bits!
Out of my sight!
How's this? Shatter! To bits!
That's quite enough of that.
How's that? Skeeter! This witch.
You two sure you've got this? If only I hadn't run off all half-cocked.
What's this? My wounds aren't healing? Don't tell me you two are the ones he was talking about.
There. Another scar for the road.
This can't be. You lowly human filth. I, you're the Dorson, am not your canvas. Never have I been so vexed! Wretched girl, don't think yourself more than a blustering mongrel! Come, my minions!
What the hell are these guys?
Grieger! All of them!
Shred her face into a miserable pile of flesh! That wench will know humiliation!
We're on our last legs. Adol!
Ah. Lernen wir es jetzt endlich kennen. Adol Karja. There's no response. Gren's nowhere to be found either. In fact, no one seems to be around at all. Aber hier sind sogar die Monster. Breathwater. Okay, Atemwasser. Wahrscheinlich das, was wir finden müssen, der Ort.
Let's catch our breath.
Ja. Also da. Merlin? Gandalf? An old man is plowing a field. Who are you?
Oh? I should be asking the same of you.
Ah, oder ist das der Gott von den Norden? Nords? Was weiß ich was.
It's been quite some time since this island had a visitor. Or perhaps I should say that those who come to visit are never quite aware of it. I see. A pleasure to make your acquaintance, Adol. Welcome to Viewpoint Isle, the site of my solitary existence for forever and a day now.
Viewpoint Isle?
Long have I been waiting upon this island. So long, in fact, that in time I have forgotten to what end I do so. Even my own name has escaped me. But be that as it may, all I can do now is remain patient. You, on the other hand, appear to have elsewhere to return. I wish you all the best.
Hey, Adol! This is no time to be spacing out!
You okay?
Adol sensed that at some point his and Karja's mana had been infused with new strength. Duo mode has been enhanced, unlocking the Revenge Gorge. Guarding against an enemy attack will to duo mode will fill the Revenge Gorge. Too impressing to activate duo skill with full Revenge Gorge will enhance the skill power.
Slay them at once.
Go time!
What was that power just now?
Adol gets the feeling that he has just had a new encounter in a mysterious place. But he fails to recall anything about it as is mist in a clouded white fog.
Forget it! This is our chance to break through their ranks. Move out!
Right!
No pity, no mercy, no forgiveness.
Nochmal die Axt schmeißen, während die die Augen zu hat und noch den neuen
This
Nabel.
is over. Evie, to me. I don't care how many limbs you have to tear off. Seize those gutter snipes and drag them back before my feet!
Let's hide out at the old shipyard for now. We can flee town from there.
Yeah, Rosa and them are waiting on us. Holy... What's with that walking mountain?
Another Griegr?
Adol! There's a shortcut to the shipyard over this way!
Run away without getting caught by you.
Gren, hurry!
The road's blocked!
Let's break through!
The hell's that musclehead's problem?
Either keep running or die wondering!
Now it's barrels?
This way! The bridge!
Monostring across! Here goes!
He caught up to us!
We'll have to fight our way past! This one's strong. Time to strike back! It broke through!
Easy pickings!
Was zur Hölle geht ab, Alter?
Down this way!
We'll slide to the bottom!
A fallen tree?
Grapple over it!
Stop!
They're already here? Then where did everyone else go?
Shh!
Hey, anything turn up? Nah, not a soul left to be found.
Am I crazy, or are those things talking?
These humanoid Griegr might be a nastier threat than we realized.
Those brats from earlier must have been the only ones hiding out then. Oh yeah? And where are they now? I brought them along with. All humans are to be presented to Lady Yurth.
They were captured?
Stay calm, Gray.
Stay calm? Our friends are in danger and you want me to stay calm? Screw that! I'll save them alone if I have to!
What can you possibly do?
Son of fuck!
Adding fuel to the fire will just make everyone burn. We're out of escape routes.
What are you planning to do?
Don't have the strength left to trade blows with that lunk. So instead, I'll hack off my hand and act as a decoy. That way, only one of us has to go down.
Is that ship still seaworthy?
It's been left to rot for who knows how long. But we got nothing else to lose.
There's still the question of what happened to Dogi and Dr. Flair. Worrisome as a thought, escape is the only option right now.
Alright, we're shoving off!
Das kriegt von denen keiner mit.
We made it to open waters. Let's try and meet up with the Balta Sea Force for now.
Didn't realize you know how to steer.
How? The Normans are a seafaring people. You'd have a harder time finding a warrior who doesn't know his way around a helm. Would feel more at ease if the lighthouse beacon were on. But we should be able to make do by starlight. I'm still in rough shape.
You feeling okay?
Can't you tell? Come here. I'll teach you the basics of handling a ship. A short break will do me some good anyway. Mind taking the wheel for me?
You picked up faster than I expected. Oh, and before I forget, take this. Map of Obelia Gulf. Gulf. Always know where you're headed and don't go straying off course. Safe. Man merkt, ich hab nicht gespeichert, Alter. Ah, das Autosave? Ah, das hat nicht mal Autosave, alter Kacke. Wobei, wahrscheinlich kann ich wiederholen oder so. Aber... Hä, warte mal. Achso, ne, es ist 3:17 Uhr, ja. Ich muss langsam mal unten. Playtime 2 Stunden 13. Ich bedanke mich an der Stelle bei euch fürs Zuschauen. Und ich hoffe, wir sehen uns wieder in der nächsten Folge von NIS 10 Nordic. Bockt sich. Musik ist geil, Alter. So viel Action und alles. Es ist halt, ich sag's mal so, in der Flut von JRPGs jetzt, oder beziehungsweise so, ja, was heißt Flut? Das sind jetzt 2. Romancing Saga 2 Remake, Metaphor de Fantasio und jetzt dann noch NIS. Ist eine schöne Abwechslung zu den rundenbasierten. Deswegen finde ich es gut, wenn du immer so ein bisschen so einen Wechsel hast, so zwischen actionbasierten. Ah ja, Trails through Daybreak hatte ich ja auch noch vorher. Wenn du so eine Abwechslung ein bisschen hast, so. Auch mal eins, wo ein bisschen mehr auf Action trimmt. Zwar auch ein JRPG ist, aber halt eher das Action-Kampfsystem. Deswegen sage ich ja, NIS macht Spaß. Es ist schade, dass sie es nicht auf Deutsch übersetzen, aber die verkaufen halt auch nicht so viel. Es ist immer noch, auch wenn es jetzt schon bekannter ist, ein Geheimtipp. Für Leute, die kein Problem mit Englisch haben. Und selbst für die, wo Probleme mit Englisch haben, die können es wahrscheinlich einfach spielen, weil... Ich meine, du siehst ja, was passiert. Du kannst ja einigermaßen denken, was passiert. Und ich denke mal so... Selbst wenn du nur 30% Englisch kannst, kommst du da einigermaßen dahinter, was die da erzählen und machen. Und das Kampfsystem erklärt sich ja von selber. Außer, dass wir halt ständig durcheinander kommen. Egal, danke fürs Zuschauen, macht's gut und bis zum nächsten Mal. Servus.